Yeah, so a little hot here this evening. Temperatures running still around 90. A lot of focus, though, and a lot of concern on what might happen in the next week. Let's stop right now and say that there is a long way to go. Forecast data show that things may be trending even longer from now before any possible organization formation, and I'm going to focus on that. But first, WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar. A couple of last lingering showers this evening. Had seen some here over Hancock County and a little bit farther east from there, Bay St. Louis, Delisle, Ansley, some heavier showers, Burlington. You can see the outflow boundaries, miniature cold fronts is what I like to call them, coming from those showers that have faded earlier. And along the coast, still have some fading showers. This is going to be on the way to maybe Grand Isle. If that holds, you could find those showers reaching you and more to some marshy areas that are south of Houma into Terrebonne Parish too. So that's Doppler radar. I want to get right into the forecast with so much talking about what's through the weekend. That'll be our short-term focus, and then of course what's in the next week here too. So the last of what was Francine, that has all gone away. That gave some rain chances last several days. It's now the big bubble of more of that heat that's starting to build and already felt today as we topped out in those 90s. I showed 93 officially here. We're still around 90. A little patchy fog possible tomorrow. Bayou parishes, Bonnie Carey, 55-12 Junction in the Twin Span. Those would be the areas. Give it a couple extra minutes and around the lakes. Temperature maybe down to 69 for Pearl River and Washington Parish in some of your towns and cities. I got about 80 lakefront, 76 to start off here Friday, kicking off the weekend. Really, it's going to be closer to the coast tomorrow, about a 20% chance of a shower. North of I-10, it's a near 0% chance. Still pretty hot, too. We're looking 90, 91, 92, 93. South of I-10, close to the coast, 88 to 89. Still pretty humid, too, but you see a little drier air trying to work for Bogalusa. And on Saturday, it's really hard-pressed even to find a 10% chance of a shower along the coast, and we're still running hot. 90, 91, 92, 93 north of I-10, south of I-10, we're looking 88 to 89. But again, a little drier air might be felt, might make it feel a little bit more comfy. Hey, I heard from our callers there, and I'm giving you that forecast. Saturday, how about Tulane, Raging Cajuns here? We are looking for those 70s up to 80 degrees. This is for Lafayette, in that forecast. It's rather warm, but no rain chance. And Saturday here, LSU and Baton Rouge, it's a 2:30 kickoff. It gets pretty hot. Make sure you got sunscreen, hydration, of course, with water. Lots of water. Sunday, Saint Sunday, it's pretty hot. Still a bit humid, but no rain for welcoming Philly into town and unwelcoming them with probably a loss is what we're hoping for. Okay, tropics, couple systems in the Atlantic I'm not concerned about. It is this area, Western Caribbean, possibly Yucatan Channel into the Gulf. It's now a 40% chance, medium risk over the next 7 days. Our forecast here out of the U.S. has been consistent where it's a long time to develop here. It's next Wednesday. There still isn't a lot, but showing potential moving into now Eastern Gulf by this latest forecast next Wednesday into Thursday. That would be a welcome sign. Look, that's Florida's problem now too. But forecast out of Europe, completely different. This has the system moving into the Western Caribbean, moving through the Yucatan, going into Southwestern Gulf by about the same time. Do you see what's shaping up here? Forecasts are all across the board, from Florida landfall, South Central Gulf, Southwest Gulf. There's a lot of time to go, and I've written up the story. Meteorologist Derek Sibley, meteorologist Raven Richard, and even Jim Stein. We're all on top of this. Every little piece of data we will continue to update. In the meantime, late summer heat, not much rain. We'll watch next week.